In the very center of Beijing stands one of the most legendary palaces in the world, the Forbidden City. For nearly 500 years, it was the home of emperors, a symbol of absolute power, in a place ordinary people could never enter. Today, we're stepping inside its once secret walls. Built in the early 1400s during the Ming Dynasty, the Forbidden City contains over 9,000 rooms and covers more than 180 acres. It's the largest ancient palace complex on Earth, designed to reflect perfection, order, and imperial control. The name Forbidden City comes from the idea that the emperor was the son of heaven. This palace was the earthly center of the universe, and entering it without permission was punishable by death. Only nobles, scholars, and palace staff ever witnessed its inner world. The entire complex follows strict symbolism: red for happiness, yellow for imperial power, and precise symmetry that represents cosmic balance. Every gate, hall, and courtyard was placed according to ancient feng shui principles. As you pass through the Meridian Gate, you enter a series of massive courtyards built for imperial ceremonies. These were the spaces where emperors held audiences, received officials, and performed rituals that shaped the fate of the empire. The Hall of Supreme Harmony, the tallest wooden structure in the Forbidden City, was the emperor's grand stage. Coronations, New Year ceremonies, and important proclamations all happened beneath its golden roof. Beyond the formal halls lies the inner court, where the emperor and his family lived. These quieter, more intimate spaces tell stories of palace intrigue, political strategy, and the daily lives of the countless eunuchs and servants who kept the palace running. At the northern end, the Imperial Garden offers a peaceful escape from power. Stone pathways, ancient cypress trees, and delicate pavilions create a retreat designed for reflection and balance amid the empire's political storms. Today, the Forbidden City is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a breathtaking window into China's imperial past. Join us as we explore its halls, discover its secrets, and walk in the footsteps of emperors. This is the Forbidden City.
Esas son las que Ah, ça paraît.
从江苏来的王金龙蒋继楼观众，听到广播后，请马上到广播室去，张正民在那里等您。
Just outside the vast city of Beijing lies one of the most iconic structures ever built by human hands, the Great Wall of China. And today, we're exploring one of its most breathtaking and beautifully restored sections, Mutianyu. Mutianyu is known for its lush mountain scenery, ancient watchtowers, and quieter atmosphere compared to more crowded sections like Beijing. If you're looking for stunning views without the massive crowds, this is the perfect spot. This section dates back to the mid-6th century, long before the Ming dynasty rebuilt and fortified it. The Mutianyu Wall became a critical military defense point, protecting Beijing from northern invaders for centuries. One of the unique features here is its dense watchtower placement. In just a 2-kilometer stretch, you'll find 22 watchtowers, more than almost any other section of the wall. Each one offers a panoramic view that looks like a painting come to life. The wall snakes along steep ridges, surrounded by forests that change dramatically with the season's lush green in summer, fiery colors in autumn, and a serene blanket of snow in winter. It's a photographer's dream. Mutianyu is famous for more than history and scenery. You can take a cable car up to Tower 14, or, for the adventurous, ride the iconic alpine toboggan slide down a fun, fast, unforgettable way to leave the wall. Walking along the wall here, you'll notice the solid granite blocks and elegant crenellations built during the Ming dynasty. These fortifications were engineered to resist attacks and allow soldiers to defend the capital efficiently. Today, Mutianyu combines ancient engineering with modern comfort, easy access, beautiful trails, and peaceful stretches where you can truly feel the weight of history beneath your feet. So join me as we climb its stone steps, explore its watchtowers, and take in sweeping mountain views. This is Mutianyu, where the Great Wall reveals its quiet strength and timeless beauty.
那边那个边，那背着。
啊，我看着那个，我看着那个。
应该就。Vilken matchen inte gäller man?
Cases on the back of their scooters.
你到酒吧让人给钱，他都给你抬上去呢。
上次一个浙江一个200来斤，你这哪里不是知道啊？
我咋不知道？我就到甘肃的那个嘉峪关嘛。
要不要妈妈给你一个手刀吧？那个简单一点。那你不要给我丢掉，这个好弄，好不好？要不要换一个？
来个台阶儿，对。
啊，懂你。
哎，看我这个。对，还得往我懂你懂哎。这个脚可以上到第一个。对，前脚，对。是吧？
好，快来，给好水。
That's it. Ahora, Luca.
Я думаю, да, потому что если мы поедем...
또 올라가잖아요.
Today, we're stepping into one of its most mesmerizing spiritual treasures, the Yonghe Temple, also known as the Lama Temple. Right in the heart of Beijing, hidden among busy streets, Yonghe Temple stands as the largest and best preserved Tibetan Buddhist monastery outside Tibet. What makes it truly fascinating is its unique identity: part imperial palace, part Tibetan temple. Built in 1694 as the residence of Prince Yonghe, who later became Emperor Yongzheng, The complex first served as a royal home. After he rose to power, the palace was transformed into a temple, symbolizing a bridge between political authority and spiritual devotion. Walking through its 5 grand halls, you'll see a blend of Han Chinese and Tibetan styles dragon carvings beside prayer flags, Confucian symmetry mixed with Buddhist symbols. It's a fusion of cultures you won't find anywhere else. Deep inside the temple stands a stunning surprise, an 18-meter statue of the Maitreya Buddha, carved from a single piece of white sandalwood. It holds a Guinness World Record as the largest object carved from a single tree. Imagine transporting a 26-meter log from Tibet to Beijing in the 170OS, an incredible feat of engineering and devotion. Today, the statue still inspires awe, towering above visitors in the pavilion of 10,000 happinesses. Yonghe Temple is not just a historic site, it's a living place of worship. Incense fills the air, monks chant softly through the halls, and rituals practiced for centuries continue today. It's a peaceful escape from the energy of the city. Join us as we explore the history, artistry, and spiritual presence of this extraordinary temple. This is Yonghe Temple, where emperors once walked, and where calm still lingers in the air. Let's dive in.
站不稳，小垃圾。
我又不是小垃圾。
这里有个鸟。
人家好看，谁耳高？对。
到啥了？
不到了啥？
过到了。你看这个里边没有？这个就是主角。这个就是。
câte o măr, câte aia și Luca să împingea și din vânt. Și-a luat... Acum nu știu unde, cred că trebuie să mergem pe masă. Să 对着阳光面能拍出来。后边。
上没带。后腿变。
总共26米。
有的吧，能到了吧？
能。这路个。
In the heart of Beijing, surrounded by peaceful pine forests, stands one of China's most extraordinary architectural masterpieces, the Temple of Heaven. Today, we're exploring this sacred complex where emperors once prayed for good harvests and divine guidance. Built in the early 1400s during the Ming Dynasty, the Temple of Heaven was not a place of worship for ordinary people. Only the emperor, known as the Son of Heaven, could perform ceremonies here, representing a bridge between earth and the divine. The complex is actually larger than the Forbidden City, reflecting the belief that heaven is vast and supreme. Its layout is filled with symbolism, circles for heaven, squares for earth, and precise alignments designed to mirror cosmic harmony. One of the highlights is the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvests, an iconic three-tiered wooden structure built entirely without rails. Its deep blue roof tiles symbolize the heavens, and every detail represents prayers for prosperity and balance. Nearby lies the circular mound altar, where the emperor offered sacrifices on the winter solstice. Stand at its center, and you'll hear your voice echo a stunning example of ancient acoustic engineering meant to amplify prayers to heaven. The echo wall is another marvel. Whisper on one end, and someone on the other side can hear you clearly. These acoustic tricks weren't accidents, they were designed to make the emperor's voice seem more powerful and connected to the heavens. But the Temple of Heaven isn't just history. Early every morning, locals gather in the surrounding park to practice Tai Chi, dance, play instruments, or simply enjoy the calm. It's one of the liveliest public spaces in Beijing. Walking through the long corridors, surrounded by ancient cypress trees and bright imperial colors, you can feel the balance and serenity this place was built to inspire. It's a peaceful escape from the intensity of the city. So join me as we explore the symbolism, the architecture, and the spiritual heart of Imperial China. This is the Temple of Heaven, where heaven and earth meet in perfect harmony.
往左边走，进来以后往左边啊，左边。这里，小四，这里，左边。¿Quién bate un pica actitudine? Vorrei dire Sofia. ¿Quién bate actitudine che asta nu panorama ne separan cu tine?
要拍照了吗？
Ce este acolo?
Construit în 1420, apoi reconstruit în 1880.
Da. Să vedem dacă se vede ceva mai de pe înăuntru.
像一个宝殿一样的。烧花这个，对对对，好大呀！Care?
Care să fie spune orele.
Alea care sunt acolo sunt mai mici, nu, mami?
Alea.
Juem的。
然后魏老师来，还有魏老师。
去过。
ไม่มุดเข้ามาเลยมุดเข้ามาตอนนี้ข้างหลังไม่มีคนเนี่ย
Echo Wall.
Là, come ci va quello? Copiato ce bine că țină închis. Depinde dacă stau în China, iese ca glonț. Da. Și eu care mi-am luat la piramid 3 cutii. Am avut nevoie, dar tot.
Da, încă mai avem.
Acum deschid. Ăsta este Mentin. Aici este
Chiapta. Se marcia poi.
这叫回旋臂啊！
全境人造所用的意境为全境人性记忆的体系，全境人性记忆，全境人性
这个就太完美了。
这怎么回音啊？
哎呀，那个。金小。
你这吓死人了！你看了吗？
接下来来的人不能踩了，不要想拜祭什么，这只是祈雨的。那么1406年建这个地方，明朝初期，皇帝就为了北方因为干旱不下雨，老百姓种粮食，他要开始煎头挑水，他不干不洗，太累了农民，所以皇帝想天下太平。那农民要吃饱肚是不是造反？
咱们这一边是原不能站在上面，上面是国荒，国
Welcome to the heart of Beijing Tiananmen Square, one of the largest public squares in the world. It's a place where history, ceremony, and national identity come together on a massive scale. Today, we're exploring this iconic landmark and the stories it holds. Tiananmen Square was first built in the 15th century and expanded over time into the vast space we see today. It sits directly in front of the Forbidden City, forming a symbolic link between China's imperial past and its modern era. The square gets its name from the Tiananmen Gate, the Gate of Heavenly Peace, with its bright red walls and towering portrait of Mao Zedong. This gate once served as the main ceremonial entrance to the emperor's palace. At the center of the square stands the monument to the people's heroes, a 10-story granite obelisk honoring those who contributed to China's modern history. Its carvings depict pivotal moments and national milestones. On the southern side is the mausoleum of Mao Zedong, where visitors line up daily to pay respects. The structure was built in the 1970s and remains one of the most visited sites in the square. To the east, you'll find the National Museum of China, one of the largest museums on Earth. Inside, you can explore artifacts spanning thousands of years, from ancient dynasties to modern history. On the west side stands the Great Hall of the People, China's main legislative building. Its grand auditorium hosts important national meetings and ceremonial events, making it one of the country's most significant modern landmarks. Every morning, crowds gather to watch the flag-raising ceremony at sunrise. The timing is calculated to the exact second based on Beijing's latitude and longitude, a moment of precision and symbolism. Walking through Tiananmen Square today, you'll feel its immense scale and its importance as a cultural and national stage. Join us as we explore its monuments, architecture, and history. This is Tiananmen Square, an enduring symbol at the heart of China.
Cred că asta ultimul care a venit. Și cum pui mei a ajuns? Para pasaportul.